Hey guys, Chris here with a different kind of video for you today. Over the years I've been getting some requests on doing a daily routine video or something like that, so I decided why not? Here is my morning routine video. I hope you like it. The first thing I do is I wake up, considering I survived another night in the apocalypse. I'll grab my phone and I'll start going through emails and comments on my videos and stuff like that. Now it's time to get out of bed. As some of you know, I do work out every day, but I don't always work out in the morning. But oftentimes I'll do 40 to 50 push-ups just to get the blood flowing and wake me up. Now it's time to let Indy the pup outside. Indy's a happy, healthy pup, and I feed him V-Dog formula. He'll get 2 scoops of that. If you'd like to learn more about that, you can check it out in the link below. Now, I'm out of sweet potatoes, which are his favorite, but I'm gonna use a russet potato instead. Just gonna cut that up. Now it's time to make my breakfast. I know a lot of people recommend drinking a nice tall glass of water first thing in the morning to hydrate, and I can't always force myself to do that, so I'll drink a small glass of water or maybe just a couple big gulps of water. So for my morning smoothie, which I have most of the time, I have some frozen bananas, about 2.5, and I throw some flax seeds in there and some chia seeds. I don't measure it, I just kind of eyeball it, and then I'll put a little bit of cinnamon in there. And this is the milk that I've been getting lately. Normally it was the rice milk, but I'm really liking the Good Karma flax milk. It's a nice vanilla flavor. I prefer the vanilla nut milks. It has B12 in it, it has calcium, vitamin D, and if you're one of those people that worry about carrageenan, this does not have carrageenan in it, and neither does the rice milk, and those are the milks that I normally buy. This one of the reasons why I'm getting this one lately is because it tastes almost identical to my favorite rice milk, but it's a little bit cheaper. So I will put about 2 cups in here, a little bit less than 2 cups. I'm going to use some of this organic peanut butter. You can also use almond butter, cashew butter. They get a little more pricey, so this is an organic. The only ingredients in here is organic, peanuts, and salt. Right now I'm using the 22 days protein. It's really good. Of course, it's vanilla. I like the vanilla flavor. Sometimes I'll throw in some cacao powder on top of that, but I like the base to be the vanilla. It tastes good. It's got pretty clean ingredients. And again, just for the record, I don't use protein powder because I feel like I'm lacking the protein. I feel like I'm getting my protein in the food that I normally eat, but this kind of gives it like a boost in flavor, and it does have other nutrients and minerals in it, so there's really no reason not to throw that in there as far as I'm concerned. Also, I don't usually use the recommended 2 scoops or whatever it is with this one. Most of them are 2 scoops. I'll usually put in like less than a scoop, maybe half a scoop or something. And that way it lasts a lot longer and I still get the great taste here. This one is gluten-free, non-GMO, real food, soy-free. So here we go. I'll put, maybe that much in. A little bit less. And now we're ready to blend. Sometimes I'll throw in some nice ripe medjool dates, but I'm out right now. And there we go. There's my breakfast, and I'll normally just drink it out of here if I don't have any company. It saves me doing some dishes. And it's delicious. Now I'm just gonna drain these taters here, pour some cold water on them so they cool down so Indy can eat them. Kind of fill that back up with cold water, and we're just gonna let that cool. His taters are cooled off. We're just gonna put them on there like that, and he's just gonna eat. And now it's time for my bathroom routine. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get my hair pulled back out of my face because we don't want hair in my mouth. First thing I'm gonna do is floss. And yes, I like to floss and brush my teeth before I go take a shower because that way the mirror doesn't get all fogged up. So it was kind of hard over the years trying to find a good vegan floss, and I do floss every day. I did find a couple ones, and this one right here is Mint Floss by Radius. It's a vegan floss. And I also have EcoDent, which is a vegan floss. It says vegan right on it. I have not tried this one yet, but I have tried this one. And so far, this has been, out of all the floss I've ever used, this has been the best floss. It's waxed with something, but it's not beeswax. So that will be the biggest thing that will make floss not vegan. It'll be coated with beeswax. So I'll look in the mirror and I'll just do all my teeth real quick. I like to take good care of my teeth because I don't want to be toothless when I'm older. When I was a kid, I had braces for a good amount of time through middle school and high school. So for 6 years, I had braces and then I had a retainer after that. I didn't really wear my retainer like I should have and my teeth got bad again. And just recently, within the last 4 years or so, I went and I got the Invisalign. Yes, I do have a lisp. When I'm not really thinking about how I talk, you'll hear it. The Invisalign, it actually only took 14 or 15 months to correct my teeth back to a perfect alignment. Now, every night I'm supposed to wear the retainer, so maybe I'll skip a night or two, and it's kind of a good thing because I also grind my teeth, so this also acts as a night guard. I don't know if it was from the braces or what, or the way I brushed, but I was getting receding gums, which are in the top of the teeth on my side up here, and it would kind of create like a little fissure at the top, and it was getting really sensitive. And they said they went in, they filled it in with like kind of like a porcelain filler, and they told me that I'd have to learn to brush a little bit easier, but the best thing that I could do for that was to use an electric toothbrush. So for the past 4 or 5 years, I have been using an electric toothbrush, and it's definitely made a difference. Now you can go to the store and buy a really, really cheap one, and that's what you're gonna get for your money. You're gonna get a cheap toothbrush. Or you can spend a little bit more money and get a better one. They definitely have made a difference for me. The one I have right now is my absolute favorite. For me, I want my teeth until I die. I don't want to lose my teeth. I want to keep them in the best condition I can. This one actually does make my teeth feel a lot cleaner. You can feel it just from the first use. It is 40,000 strokes per minute, and it's got 3 different features on it. You have the clean, the dazzle, and the pulse. And it'll go for like 30 seconds because the American Dental Association recommends that you brush your teeth for 2 minutes. I will admit I don't always brush my teeth for 2 minutes, but if you go by that standard, this will tell you how to do it. You'll do each quadrant, your upper left, your upper right, and your lower left and right. And after every 30 seconds, it'll stop for a second to let you know to change it to the other side. Sonic. Here's my analogy here. If any of you have ever had braces, do you remember when you first got those braces off after having them for a couple years? You could feel your teeth and they felt like really smooth glass in your mouth. Well, when I get done brushing my teeth with this, that's how my teeth feel again, like nice, smooth, clean glass. Now the other really cool thing that if you're a germaphobe like myself is you take the head off when you're done using it, and there's this little case right here on the charging station. You put your brush head right in there, like that, and then you close the top and that light will come on, and that's an ultraviolet light that is killing all the germs on the brush head, which is awesome. After one charge, it'll be good for around 2 weeks, and then you charge it again. So it's very energy efficient. It's eco-friendly, it's vegan friendly, and it's my favorite toothbrush I've ever used. I'm really gonna get into the products I use here on a daily basis because a lot of you have been asking me for this. So as far as toothpaste goes, I actually just found one that I really like. I found it at the Eat Drink Vegan event, and it's called David's. It's got whitening, anti-plaque, fresh breath properties, and it is free of fluoride and sulfates. It is a peppermint one. This is another one that I was using before that, and I've used Tom's in the past as well. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of this toothpaste on the brush. The way I was showed how to brush my teeth was just to try to like not put too much pressure on at all, and just kind of set it on the top where your teeth meets your gum, and just kind of like let it go, let it do its job. Let's try another feature here. That would be dazzle, and let's do pulse. My teeth feel like glass, very smooth, very clean. This is a definite noticeable improvement over my last electric toothbrush. Or even like, I will use one of these. I also have bamboo ones when I travel. I don't always bring this with me when I travel, so. If you guys are interested in this, I will put it in the link below. Deodorant, so this is the one I've been using. I've been looking around for vegan deodorants that are safe of all the aluminum and all that stuff for years, and I can never really find one that works. This one is pretty good. It's not 100%, but it works a little bit. So that's what I'm using right now, the Everyman Jack. Okay, as far as like soap goes, Basque & Co. have some pretty good vegan soaps and stuff. I also have some like oatmeal soap and some coconut-based soap that I use. A few years ago, before I had long hair, I just really never found a need to spend any money on shampoo and conditioner. I would buy the absolute cheapest conditioner, like the 99-cent, and I would use it. So I never realized until I had long hair that it actually does make a difference. So I've tried so many different vegan shampoo and conditioners, and some of them I like better than others, but I haven't really found one yet that I really love that I always want to buy. I've tried things like Lush and Dr. Bronner's is pretty good. But what I'm using right now is this Elba Botanical here. It is vegan, cruelty-free, no animal testing, and it works pretty good. I think I'm liking this one. And then I also have this, which I got at one of the events I was at, the Babo Botanicals. So we got the conditioner and the shampoo, the tea tree mint. And I have not used these ones yet, so I'm looking forward to trying these ones out. Well, other than that, it's time to take a shower. Now it's time to get dressed. As you see, I wear casual, comfortable clothes. Black pair of pants pretty much every day. I don't wear the same ones. I have a few different pair that I found. They're just some simple fitted black pants that I liked. I found them for about $30 each, and you bought one, you get one for half off, so I kind of made out on that. I bought about 3 or 4 pair of these. Shirts, I have several different vegan t-shirts, and I'll just pick one and throw it on. As some of you may know, I do every Thursday I do a Vegan Tea Thursday where I feature a different vegan t-shirt. This is my the Pac-Man design vegan one. And then I'll either wear my hair down, or I'll pull it back into a bun, or sometimes I'll even throw a hat on like that. Or I'll put it through the little hole in the back, and then I'll tie it into a bun. And that's what I do when I want it to stay in place when I go out for a run. Let me show you. The belt I wear, it's a really nice belt. It mimics leather. It is not leather, it is a vegan belt. And I really like this one. I've been wearing this one now for about 4 years. I bought this in Germany when I was over there doing a book tour. And I don't recall what the brand is, and it doesn't say on here what it is, and I really wish I knew because I bought it at the last minute, and I'm really glad that I did because it's an awesome belt. What do I wear on my feet? I wear Ani brand shoes. Ani brand stands for As Nature Intended, A-N-I. And these are my go-to shoes. These are what I've been wearing now on a daily basis for over 1.5 years. That's why they look a little bit worn out. They are my favorite shoes by far. It's hard when you're looking for vegan shoes as a vegan over the years, but I found these ones, and it is an all vegan company, which I really like. I like the way that they're not really bulky and they kind of fit to my feet. They're nice and comfortable, and they have 3 different types. They have different colors, but I also have the slip-ons, which are nice and comfortable as well, and also the high tops, which I don't wear a lot, but I have them in case I need to throw those on. Well, I think that about covers it. That's what I do on a daily basis for my morning routine, and now I'm ready to get on with my day. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe, and when you do so, hit that little bell so you get notifications and see my videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.